Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sturge here, and today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 best Queen Walk armies that you can use at Channel 9. Now as a Channel 9, you may not have your Queen available to use that much, but if you do, then using one of these armies will get you tons of loot. I'll also be attacking in Gold 1 and Crystal 3 during the 5 different attack strategies I'll be showing you today. Starting off with their first one here, which is a pretty cool one. It is the Queen Charge Pekka Smash. We're going to head in and attack this Town Hall 9 here, trying to go for the Dark Elixir storage in the core of the base, but there was a bunch of loot in the collectors, but we're going to start on the left side. We're trying to take out the enemy queen, and if we have any clan castle troops inside the enemy clan castle, we will take it down with our queen here. Jump on a wizard to make sure the queen heads up towards the right side of the base while breaking in, and the queen will head up to our queen here. So we're going to drop a right spell eventually, unless we don't need it for the queen, but we will need it for all these defenses targeting the queen here. We'll also drop one wall breaker, as the right spell will be enough to allow the wall breaker to break through all of those compartments. On the right side, we're going to drop the king with a couple of wizards to clear out the outside buildings towards the right, as we're going to drop the Pekkas and the rest of the wizards towards the top of the base to head straight towards the Dark Elixir storage, dropping the clan castle as well, and the rest of the wall breakers to head into the core of the base, jumping all these troops into the core to get the Dark Elixir storage and the town hall out of the way. King's ability used as he is getting low in health, poisoning the enemy king as there aren't any clan castle troops, and we're going to drop the freeze or the heal and a rage through on the jump spell to basically get these guys into the core of the base. We have a free spell that we're going to be using on the wizard tower towards the bottom, as we don't have another heal spell to heal everything back up to full health, even though these Pekkas have a ton of health. So all we really need to do is probably freeze all these defenses here that we'll do right now, freezing all of those, instantly breaking through that wall to head over towards these defenses. A minute and a half left. The queen is still up on the left side with a bunch of her healers, and we're breaking through the bottom portion of this base, clearing out the rest of the defenses. Not too much left as we clear out the rest of the base to get this 3-star on this Channel 9 to start off the day. For a first 3-star and getting tons of Dark Elixir, Gold, and regular Elixir as well. Heading on to the next attack strategy, which is one of 2 air armies I'll be showing in today's video. This one here is the Loonion. We're going to be starting off with this Queen Charge at the very bottom right to take down one of the air defenses, and the Queen was also towards the bottom right as well, so we're going to try to take her down here as well. Baby Dragon is to basically allow the queen to head in the right direction that we want her to go, which is towards this compartment, which will wall break in right now. We have a right spell we're going to use on the queen eventually here, once she heads up towards the air defense and the queen. Probably even seeing if we have any clan castle troops inside of there, but we are farming, so that won't really happen that often. But I think this one we might actually have some clan castle troops inside of there, dropping the king on the right side to take down these outside buildings, just to make sure so that the queen will head in towards the core of the base. Even though she is already inside the compartment, we're going to drop a right spell as she is going to head over towards the area where the queen starts attacking the enemy queen here, and a clan castle comes out with an electro dragon, which won't happen too often, I'm pretty sure. But now that's going down, we're going to drop the Loonion on the top right of the base, and the minions behind with the haste spells, where the balloons are heading in towards the defenses. We have a freeze and a heal we're going to use eventually on these balloons, hasting these guys through these expos in the core of the base, getting that first star from the 50%. Another haste spell towards the top and freezing the air sweeper and the air defense. Queen's ability used, taking down the enemy king, and these balloons will head over towards the air sweeper as we have 1 air defense left. The clan castle drops towards the left side, which I probably should have dropped towards the bottom, as that 1 air defense is taking out a couple of these balloons. We have the king still up on the left side, but as I say that, he actually goes down. We're taking down the corner buildings or build huts with the minions, get that 2nd star from the town hall, speeding up the attack to get the last couple of defenses, and the 3-star as we are overpowering the space with a ton of balloons. The queen's still up full health because of the healers, and the second 3-star of the day for 600,000 gold and elixir, and another 6,000 dark elixir. This third one here is honestly my favorite attack strategy out of the 5. It is the classic Queen Charge Jiwi. I've used this a ton on my Channel 9 Let's Play, and we're going to start off at the very top on this squared base, and wall breaking in immediately, as she is going to go straight in after taking down the elixir collector. Don't really need to worry about creating a funnel, as this is a very symmetrical base, so it doesn't really matter which side she goes from, but she is heading towards the left side, so we are probably going to go with our main push on to the base on the left side as she's taking out a bunch of the defenses over there. May even need to drop a raid spell, but there is only a couple of defenses targeting her. But as she does that, we're going to drop a couple of giants to distract the defenses and a couple of wizards to create the other side of the funnel as these main group of troops head into the core of the base. A ton of giants and wizards heading in. The wall break actually failed, but we eventually make our way in. Tons of giants, so we're going to jump them in into this big compartment in the core of the base. The queen's still working at the very top. Don't even need to use a raid spell on her, so we'll use the raid spell and a heal spell in the core of the base, as well as a poison spell here as we head in towards the core of the base to get on the enemy heroes. No clan castle here as well, which is very good, and we still have a bunch of giants and stuff heading down towards the bottom, so we're going to be using this heal spell eventually here as we get closer to that bomb tower. Getting our first star from the 50%, about to get the second star from the town hall. Overpowering this base with the GUE. A nice open base design is perfect for this attack strategy, so we're just going to head over and basically take out the rest of the base. A ton of giants and wizards still left. The king's ability just used, and the queen's ability still up and available with a free spell to save for another attack. Only a few defenses left, and we're going to clear out the rest of the buildings using the queen's ability there, panning out and seeing a giant on the left side just attacking that wall for no reason at all. Kind of weird seeing that there, but we head over back to the other side of the base as we get the 3-star on another Town Hall 9 for a bunch more loot, 700,000 of each. The fourth attack strategy is the Queen Charge and Mass Paper Dragon attack strategy. This is a very popular one without the Queen Charge, but we're going to add the Queen Charge to this one here to head over and take down the Dark Elixir storage, as it doesn't really happen too much when you're just using the mass amounts of the dragons. But we're going to start off the Queen Charge on the right side while breaking into the base there, using the baby dragons to basically path the queen into the base once again, using our raid spells here in a couple of seconds to basically speed up the queen into the base. And we're going to have to use it right about now as the bunch of defenses are targeting her here. We're getting closer to the enemy queen and also seeing if there are any clan castle troops, which I don't think there are, as we are probably in range of the clan castle right now. Going to use the rest of the wall breakers on the queen here in a couple of seconds, and the poison spell as well with another raid spell as the queen targets the enemy queen as she takes her down there. We have a jump spell that we're going to be using eventually here on the queen to get her into the core of the base, and using the king with all the baby dragons on the outside to get the loot buildings. The collectors were completely full, as it was a basically dead Town Hall 9, except the expos were still up, so it wasn't too much dead of a base. But we actually used the last raid spell in the core with that jump spell to take down the town hall, getting that first star. We have a bunch more dragons still to drop, as well as our clan castle is still available to drop as well, getting that second star from the town hall. The queen taking down the enemy king, dropping our clan castle balloons at the very top, and using our free spell on the air defense to head over and take that down there. King's ability used not too long ago, I'm not sure when I used that, but we still have the queen with the healers towards the core of the base. A bunch of balloons still heading over towards the other defenses, and dropping the wizards with the archers at the very top to break through, as we don't really have too many things left on the base in terms of troops besides the heroes and the wizards towards the top. A couple of archers sniping down the elixir storage there, but speeding up the attack, the king heads over and takes down the mortar for the 3-star, getting almost 1 million of each. And the final attack strategy is the Queen Charge Goblin Knife. This one here, you want to use the Goblin Knife, the giants, wizards, and the goblins, the 50 goblins we have in the army right now, to head in and take down the Dark Elixir storage, as we use the Queen Charge to basically head in and take down the clan castle and the archer queen. That's basically what we want to do with the Queen Charge, is take down the clan castle. And we head into the bottom portion of the base as we head over towards the enemy queen. Baby Dragon was used on the right side to take down these outside buildings, and making sure the queen heads into the base once again. Gonna drop a poison spell here as we have the clan castle probably in range as well, so there isn't anything inside of there. And the queen was also almost going down to the archer queen there as well. creating a funnel on the other side of the base with the giants and the wizards, just like the GW attack strategy I showed earlier in the video. Jumping the Clank Castle with the king and the giants with the wizards alongside of them, heading into the core of the base, and once we wall break in, dropping a jump spell towards the Dark Elixir storage, and we're going to heal and rage while we drop the rest of the goblins to head into the core of the base. We have some sneaky goblins in our clan castle that we used earlier in the raid, healing them through to take down the town hall, and I'm pretty sure they get taken down by a giant bomb right there. Yeah, all of them basically just get obliterated by that giant bomb. So that is a downside to this army, is the giant bombs will just obliterate your mass amount of goblins, so you got to watch out for those. But we got the Dark Elixir storage, which is the main goal for this army. We're trying to see if we can get a 3-star on this one here. We have a ton of giants, the king with his ability still up, freezing that wizard tower, and the Tesla to keep these giants up a little bit longer. And we have a healer that heals them a little bit, but it gets taken down by a mine, and we're gonna have to use the king's ability once that builder hut goes down, and we're gonna use it there. Queen still up, full health towards the bottom, taking down the outside buildings as the giant and the king heads over towards the rest of the defenses. Not too many left, a couple still left as we speed up the attack and take down the last little bit of the buildings. 1 minute left in the raid, and we take down the last few buildings, but we still have a couple of builder huts on the corners as you see here, so we're going to speed up the attack even more and take them down. For 3 seconds left in the final attack of the day for a 5th 3-star, perfect attacks on all 5 of these attacks, so very good loot, and again the stars for the trophies. And that is the final attack strategy of the day. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and if you did want to see some more Tunnel 9 or any Clash of Clans content on my channel, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.